All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Turbo community. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing tremendous amount of love. But without further ado, let's take a look at what is happening with Turbo today, and of course what we could be expecting going further into this week. Speaking about this week, as we did start off this brand new week, we're seeing a little bit of a pullback in the broader market, and that is due to the fact that Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a minor pullback as we did start off the week. But a lot of people completely are ignoring the fact how good the crypto market has been performing over the last few days. So it's very normal. Remember, on the weekend CME futures are closed, so we need to understand CME futures are closed on the weekends. But the price of Bitcoin was looking absolutely amazing over the weekend. But even the price of Bitcoin right now, as we're recording this update, is not looking as bad as you might think. But we're going to take a closer look and see what is happening, and of course what is yet to come. If you have not joined the Crypto ZX army right now, what are you waiting for? Hit that red subscribe button down below. So the Turbo price is currently sitting at 98.29. So we have fallen below that 1 cent price point, down 5.3% in USD comparative, also down about 3.8% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative. Look at the rank. The rank is at the 123 spot, so the rank obviously dropped as well. Market cap, on the other hand, is around 680 million, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $181.7 million. But let's shift our focus. Before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So let's really understand what is happening with the broader meme coin market. So the broader meme coin market cap is still at $63.2 billion. Yes, you've heard that correct. 63.2 billion, holding really good, only down about 0.3% over the past 24 hours. But if we're looking across the board over the last 24 hours, a majority of the coins are seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, as to be expected. We know what has been happening with the meme coins over the course of the last 1 week. Meme coins have been absolutely exploding. So that's that. As far as Turbo price is concerned, obviously it's down 5.3%, and it has dropped below the top 10 in terms of rank. We did actually see it go to the top 9, but since then some of the other meme coins that were below started gaining traction, due to this market momentum, which have picked up. But the continuation of this battle, I think, is still going to continue, and it's going to be a very interesting one to see how things kind of go about. But as of now, I like what we're looking at in terms of Turbo's price. But exactly what I projected, guys, to you has happened to the price of Turbo, and again, I will explain as to what that is. So Bitcoin dominance has continued to pull down, which is really nice to see, and that is of course worthwhile noting. Bitcoin, on the other hand, today also never really managed to break out of that resistance. We actually retested 69,500 yesterday, and I told you guys shouldn't really be coming a big surprise to anyone due to the fact that $70,000 psychological price point, we haven't retested it for quite some months. And obviously, when we're getting closer to that price point, you're going to see that battle between the bulls and the bears, right? Because if the price of Bitcoin gets back above $70,000, I think, we could actually be in for a new all-time high. And I still think that's a possibility. But right now, we did see the wick down to $66,920. Obviously, that is a support. And we did see that support playing out for Bitcoin. But nonetheless, let's not ignore, Bitcoin is sitting almost at $68,000. And as far as the bigger picture is concerned, it is looking amazing. But as I've said continuously, I know I might sound like a broken record at this point, but I continuously am going to remind each and every one of you guys, leading into the election, if we were to see a complete shakeout for the market, do not get surprised. And I've been saying that for quite some time. Since this momentum for Bitcoin has been picking up, I've been saying there is a chance for that happening. Could that be the start right now? Who knows? This is where your risk strategy comes into play. If you're going to get greedy when you're looking at some of these profits, and I know some comments come in, when I say, hey, lock some profits, and people, talk negative in the comment section stating, why are you telling us to lock in profits? Because trust me, I've been in the space for 8 years. You want to lock those profits in because maybe you don't want to lock in profits, but that does not mean some other person that also holds Turbo is not going to lock in profits. And maybe those people are big whales. And again, that causes a snowball effect. And I'm sure if you're aware of the snowball effect, you know what that means. But let's shift our focus towards the price of Turbo. So look at this, guys. Turbo's price is currently sitting at 0.009823 cents. So it has dropped below the psychological price point, which is 1 cent. And we are being supported by none other than the previous all-time high, which we said back in May. Exactly what we spoke about on this channel. That exact same level is playing as a level of support. So that is beautiful to see. And you don't want, and I repeat, you don't want to see the price of Turbo breaking below this. I repeat, you don't want to see that. Reason why I say that is because it's pretty much a free fall at that point. The next support, I could say roughly around the 93.16 zone, but that's not a major support in my opinion. I think we could actually fall down to the 8,500 zone, which is a move of an additional 85 zone would be like a 14% drop from the current price levels. And I'm sure you guys are looking at the portfolio and saying, no, we don't want that to happen. This is where your risk strategy comes into play. This is where your lock-in profits come into play. Imagine if you actually had some, profit taken at the all-time high, or pretty much even had some stop losses in place. Maybe your, stop loss hit, and now you could, pretty much pick up Turbo if you want from the profits that you gained at a discount. Right? So this is what I want you guys to learn. Do not listen to the trolls, guys. I promise you the trolls will get you nowhere. The ones that think absolutely unrealistically, thinking that, the price is just going to go up, and, anyone that talks about profit taking is just, crazy. No, absolutely not. Profit taking is very important, especially with meme coins. I promise you 99.9% of these meme coins are not going to be here to stay. So while they are here, while they are hot, you want to be taking massive advantage and lock in some of that profit off of the table. But as of now, I like how we got supported by there, but this is exactly what I've been discussing. If we were to see a little bit of a minor pullback for Bitcoin, this could be a reality for Turbo, and here we are. Here we are. But like I said, you don't want to see Turbo drop in below this. If it does, there's a strong chance we do make our way down to the 8,500 zone, which of course could be about a 13 to 14% drop. And these meme coins, believe it or not, drop even if Bitcoin has crazy momentum. Sometimes it does not require, one or two. It just requires a few whales to come and, profit take, which can, impact the price of a Turbo. So Turbo or any other coin, we're specifically talking about Turbo in this update because of course, this update is about Turbo. But that's what I want you guys to understand. But let me know in the comments down below, guys. What do you think? What do you think, and what excites you the most about Turbo? Where do you see the price of Turbo going? Of course, a lot of people have, crazy moon boy predictions, but again, want to take it one step at a time. I do believe there's going to be a very interesting battle playing out, for the meme coins to see which one gets to the top. As of now, without a doubt, the new meme coins, Pepe is at the top. It's leading. And it's really, the closest one to get to, the Shiba Inu spot. And I think, and I'm a very strong believer, this cycle we will see, Shiba Inu being dethroned. And I think, Pepe, look at that. Look at the volume. 1.5 billion. Market cap is 4.3 billion. Look at Shiba Inu. $11 billion market cap, only about a 655.2 million trading volume. And that tells you everything you need to know. But let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? We'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.